I'm sick right now, and it's not very fun, but living through it, you know. Um, I just wanted to go on because I feel like you guys always like say that I never go on anymore, so I feel really bad. So I was like, all right, I'm sick and bored. I might as well just go on YouNow, and just talk to you guys about life and stuff. You literally just found Shelby a boyfriend. I was just talking to a girl named Shelby, and I think she's trending right now. Yeah, she's like the last person trending. And she was crying, and I was like, guess me, let me talk to you. So I just talked to her, and I think this guy is dating her now, or something. I don't know. But I don't know. So, what's up, guys? How are you? So much is going on in my life. I'm obsessed with Dance Moms. I've been watching, I started from the first season. I'm on season 3. I love it. It's a good show. And Jack and I are really obsessed with it. But I want to do like an Ask Madison only on here though, not like on Twitter or anything. Like I want to do it on here. Someone said, "Are you wearing makeup?" No, I'm not wearing makeup. And I mean, I don't think I've ever done YouNow without wearing any makeup on, but I've like recently just stopped wearing makeup at all. So I just like, I don't know, I just don't wear makeup anymore. Someone said you have mascara on. It looks like I do have mascara on because my bottom eyelashes are really dark. Like you could see, like they're really dark and like full. But I can show you. None. I want to lie about that. You know, like that's a weird thing to lie about. But yeah, I don't know. Where's Jack? Jack is in a studio session right now making music, and I'm sick. So that's sad. I was on Dance Moms. I went to a competition. Oh, that's so cool. The competitions look so fun. Sorry, I'm like looking for questions. New music soon? Yeah, I actually am recording tomorrow, and hopefully I feel better by then because I'm sick right now. So hopefully tomorrow morning I feel better, and then I also have a session on Friday. So yeah, I'm recording a bunch lately. Prank call people. I'm not funny, so I'm not good at prank calling people. It's hard to prank call people when you're not very funny. So I don't really prank call people. Um, Let me tweet this link really quick because I feel bad. I never really tweet the link. Yes, Madison. Okay, tweeted. Yeah, so I'll like look through Twitter and YouNow for questions. They're making fun of you on Shelby's broadcast. Well, they shouldn't be making fun of me considering I just helped her out, but people have done weird things, so that's cool. I mean, like, I was just trying to help her out, so I don't really care if they're making fun of me. That kid is, I don't care. But I hope she feels better. Toronto loves you. Thank you. I want to go everywhere. I want to go on tour so badly and meet everyone and go everywhere. Just live. Where is your sweatshirt from? My sweatshirt is just like a zip up from American Apparel. So, yeah. Um, do you plan on coming out with an album this year? I hope so. I mean, I definitely been working on it, but it's just really difficult because I'm such a perfectionist, and I'm just still trying to figure out my sound really. So I think that my music has been taking a while just because I seriously like am such a perfectionist, and I just want my music to be good for you guys because like your opinions are what I care about the most. So if I release music, I want it to be something I like, and because if I don't like it, how are you guys gonna like it, you know? So I definitely just want you guys to like music. So it's just taking a minute, but it'll definitely come out soon, just because I love you guys and I love when people come in YouNows to hate. It's like my favorite thing. Girl, we have school. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's 9 for me. I'm sorry. How do you get your eyelashes to look like that? I don't know. My eyelashes have always been like pretty dark. Like, but yeah, people always think I'm wearing mascara. Like sometimes I'll show up to like a photo shoot and they're like, "Are you wearing mascara?" But I swear, I promise you, like there's no mascara on my eyes. Like you can't really do this if you have mascara on. But I can because I got none on. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just like how my eyelashes are. They're just like full. I guess they're just dark because my hair is like black. So I guess that my eyelashes are too. Where is your hat beanie from? I found it on the floor in my friend's house. So it's probably one of my guy friends' hats or my boyfriend's hat. I don't know, but it's someone's hat, and I found it on the floor, and I thought it was cute, so I took it. What mascara do you use when you use it? I mean, I use a bunch of different mascaras, but I don't really have like a favorite. I think it's more like the way you apply it. Like my trick is like taking the wand. Like usually people go like that. Like I go like that. You know what I mean? Like I do it like behind my eyelashes. So that's like a trick. But it kind of gets clumpy. So if you want to like declump it, you could just like go through it a bunch of times. I don't know. Guys, ask makeup. Ask makeup. I just read the word makeup. Ask questions. What's your daily makeup routine? I don't wear makeup at all anymore unless I'm performing somewhere or I am on a red carpet. I don't wear makeup just because I don't know. Just recently I've been just not into it. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I went through a phase where I wouldn't be seen dead out my house without makeup on. Like I that was just not my cup of tea. Like I couldn't. I don't know. I just felt like because I mean what comes with having like followers on Instagram is like people are gonna say bad things about you because the more followers you have, the more hidden the hateful comments are, and people kind of feel like they can hate more when there's people that they don't feel like it's as seen. So you know, I think it like kind of definitely messed with my self esteem and made me feel like really shitty about myself. And that's like not a good way to be, and that's not a good way to feel. You know, if you're like, I don't know, it would just make me feel really bad about myself having all these negative things said about me. And I felt like if I went out without makeup on and people took pictures with me, they'd be like, oh my god, she's so ugly without makeup on. But now I'm at a point where I'm like, you know what? I don't care if you think I'm ugly without makeup on. I don't care. You know what I mean? So I just feel like you have to do what's going to make you happy in the long run and don't care what people have to say about you because people are always going to have something to say about you no matter who you are, what you do, no matter anything. Like, there's always going to be negative things said and you have to just, like, live through it. Do you online school or homeschool? I'm homeschooled. Someone comes to my house. Two people actually come to my house. Two people come to my house. One person teaches me math. I'm in psychology and What else does he teach me? He teaches me science, and the girl teaches me history and English, I'm pretty sure. So, but I'm on their honor roll, which is pretty cool because I used to like fail every class when I was in real school, and I think being like homeschooled really helped me because I have like ADD, so I'm always like running all over the place and I'm always just like not focused and jumping from subject to subject. So, once I was homeschooled, I didn't really have like my friends or my phone that I could just like, cuz you can't go like this and text in front of your homeschool teacher because they're sitting right in front of your face. So obviously they're going to see you. But in regular school, there's a classroom full of 20 kids, so you can just whip out your phone and text, and your teacher might not notice. So it just helped me focus a lot. And I think for kids like me that can't really focus as easy as a lot of other kids, it's like it's really helpful. And I'm graduating at the end of this year, so I'm really happy. Someone said, why do you always reply to hate if you apparently ignore it? I really don't like when people say, why do I always reply to hate? Because if you look at my Twitter, I literally never acknowledge people who hate on me. It's all just fans, like all day long. And on Instagram, like if you were to be critiqued 24/7 and once, maybe every month, you write back to someone, like that's pretty like good and normal. And I'm the kind of person who always stands up for myself. If someone were to say something about my friend, about my boyfriend, about my family, I'm always standing up. Like I don't let people push me around like that. But I don't try to like like I don't I don't want to do that on social media because I know that they're only saying it to get to me. So I'm like I don't want to even do that anymore. And I think people who say have to say something negative about someone else to make them feel good, I think it's just sad, and I don't think that's how people should be. I think everyone's beautiful in their own way, and if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it. I just think that's period the end. What lip products do you use? I mean, even if I have makeup on, I don't really put lipstick on. I'll maybe just like put lip liner on because I have like little like because I have freckles. You could see I have freckles like across my face. I have like little freckles on my lip, like the lines in my lips too. So it just kind of looks weird. So I'll just like line my lips if I have makeup on. But like right now, I have nothing on my lips. But if I do, I'll put like Aquaphor or Vaseline just because it just is like chapstick. But I mean, I just think you should definitely. Why is my phone keeps like turning on and off randomly? It's so weird. Like my phone has literally shut off 10 times in the past like hour. It's really weird. But anyway, someone said, "What's that buzzing, Madison?" Oh, my friend Tatiana was just calling me. That was what the buzzing was. Sorry. What is your worst habit? I bite my nails, and right now I don't have my like long nails on. Usually I have really long nails because I'm just gonna like let them grow. But yeah, I bite my nails, which is a really gross, terrible habit. And if you bite your nails, you know the struggle. It's not easy to quit, but you definitely should because it's gross. I mean, everyone knows it's gross. It makes you sick. It's just it's there's no upside to it at all. Um, Advice for a first date: just be yourself and don't let be very particular about who you let take you on a date because some boys have the wrong intentions and you don't you should go on a date with someone who you know is like cares about you and who's going to pay attention to you. And if you're at a date and the boy or girl, if you're a boy and a girl, or you're a girl and there's a boy on their phone the whole time, like you can put your foot down and be like, yo, if you're going to sit at dinner with me, put your phone away. Or like if you're going to be at a movie with me, like put your phone away. I think you have to be in the moment a little bit more, and that's what like our generation doesn't really get is like time flies fast, and you know it's you only have so much time to be young. Like you have like this long to be young and then like this long to be an adult, so it's like you want to kind of enjoy this time and don't keep your head in your phone all day long because it's just not worth it. You have to kind of like, I don't know, I just think you gotta look up and realize what's around you because there's a lot that you could be missing. I don't know who Hannah Stone is, but hi, Hannah Stone. I love you too. Um, advice on how to tell your crush you like them. I think you should just like, I mean, it depends because it could go two ways. It could either go like, what? Yeah, of course, come. This is my brother.
Hi guys.
You look like you have lipstick on because you're like drinking water. Your lips look so red. They look more pink than mine. This is my brother Ryder. You ever see Ryder? Guys, do you have any questions for Ryder? Ryder's 13. He just dyed his hair like white, as you can see. He's kind of crazy. Did he dye his hair? Did he dye his hair? Everyone's saying, did he dye his hair? Is he single? No, he's not. He's taken. Right? What if she's watching? She would want you to
watch it. I'm not taking.
Oh. Are you out? Was that a sour note?
Oh, you can kill
Oh, okay. Ryder, how's it to have Madison as a sister?
Is great.
Is it? Am I cool?
Yeah.
Am I fun?
Sure.
That's really convincing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I left my phone downstairs.
Love you. Bye.
Stop.
Love you.
Alright, love you.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you. I can't. My brother's really, really funny. I love him. We have the same sense of humor. Does he homeschool too? No, he goes to school. He doesn't homeschool. Sorry, I'm just looking for comments. Questions that I can answer. You just scared me so badly. You can't do that. You can't do that. That scared me. Like, that literally, like, my heart. My poor little heart. Lighter. What can you do when your crush likes your best friend and not you? I don't think you should do anything. I think you should sit back and let what's gonna happen, and don't be like I don't know. You don't need to chase people, and you deserve someone to chase you. And if he's into your best friend, so what? Trust me, you're gonna have many more crushes in the future, and maybe, and like, you and your best friend are obviously different people, and it's fine. So you should just definitely, if he's paying attention to her, just let that happen, and don't, and like, if she likes him, just be happy for her, and just be like, whatever. A guy will come along who likes me too. Guys don't really define your self-worth. You should define, like, your self-worth. Advise on what to do. Oh, sorry, that went away. These comments are going so fast. All my friends hate the guy I'm talking to. Help. So, like, who cares? Like, if you love him, great. If he loves you, great. Like, that's, like, your friends are, like, either gonna get over it, or they're gonna continue to hate him until you either break up or get married. And you can't, like, if you let people be like, oh, I don't like him, then, you'll probably never end up being with anyone, because people are always gonna not like someone. What's one piece of advice for your younger fans? Because I'm 11. Always, like, don't be, just always, like, know your worth. Like I always say, is like, you don't need to cry over boys, and you don't need to, feel like ashamed of anything, and always be exactly who you are, because there's only one you. And even though it sounds cheesy, like, you were put on this planet to be you. Why is Hannah Montana in the background? It's not Hannah Montana. That's Apple TV. Does it look like Hannah Montana? Does that look like Hannah Montana? How does that? No, that's Apple TV. You watch Dance Moms on Apple TV. If you have Apple TV, you can just go watch Dance Moms. Did you know you can change the Apple TV pictures to pictures from your phone? How? What? You're lying. Love Jack Galinsky, really? Question mark. Yeah, he's my boyfriend. I do love him. Do you like In-N-Out? I like Five Guys better. It's in settings on Apple TV. What are tips? Oh, it went away. Have you even got your eyebrows done? Nope, these are my eyebrows. I've literally just cut them, like trimmed them. These are my natural brows, baby. So, hate them or love them, this is what it is. Any advice for kids with depression? I mean, listen, people are depressed for all different reasons. So I can't judge a situation that I've never been in. But, um, I think that like I said, I can't judge a situation I've never been in. So you have to deal with your, like, how you choose to deal with something is how you choose to deal with it. And you have to always put yourself and your heart first. Like, make sure that you're happy and you're okay and, like, you're not hurting. And even if you are, like, try and see what you can do to make it better. And don't, like, I don't know. There's a lot of things that are, like, definitely hard, and I know a lot of you guys definitely go through, and I go through things too, and I think that you got to deal with it in your own way because everyone deals with things in their own way. Do you have any advice on how to stay focused in school? Just don't let your friends distract you because that was my biggest issue. Is my friends would always distract me, and I just think you gotta like focus on that because education is important, even though school sucks. Like getting an education is important, and it's good to like feel like when you get an A on a test, even if you hate school, you still feel good. You know what I mean? So you just gotta focus and be happy with kind of like what I don't know. Someone just tipped bars, and thank you Taylor for tipping bars and being my number one fan. Thank you everyone for liking this. Keep liking it. Maybe let's get to 10K. That'd be cool. What can you tell girls with low self-esteem? You should not have low self-esteem because there's I mean, it depends on why you have like if you have low self-esteem because you like don't think you're pretty or whatever, like everyone is like I know it sounds cheesy, I know it sounds corny, everyone's beautiful in their own way, and that's just what I feel and I believe. Like everyone's unique, everyone has something that someone else doesn't have, and I think that you have to embrace what you have because everyone has flaws and everyone has like things about them that they don't like or that they wish was different. Like you can't focus on like, oh, but that girl has really nice boobs and I'm flat chested, but like, dude, like, who cares? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. You have to just embrace who you are, and like, you were made the way you were for a reason. And if you focus on like the things you don't have and the things you want, it's only gonna make you hate yourself because you always want what you can't have. Like when I was younger, my hair was curly as can be, and I was like, Mom, I hate my hair. No, that's not how it went. My hair was pinned straight, and I was like, Mom, I hate my hair. I want my hair to be curly because my cousin's hair was curly, and I loved her. And I was like, I want my hair to be curly. My hair is so ugly. It's always straight. And when I was like 10, it started getting curly. And right when it started getting curly, I hated it. I was like, why did I want, you know what I mean? Like, you always want what you can't have. So just focus on what you do have and be grateful because, you're beautiful in your own way, even though it sounds cheesy, like you are. And everyone's got something to offer. And yeah. Do you think that therapy helps with depression? I go to therapy. I think it's good to have someone, a biased person to talk to. Because when you're talking to your mom, or you're talking to your dad, or talking to your friends, they're always going to have, like, they know your situation, so they're always going to have a certain opinion. So when you're talking to someone like a therapist who doesn't really, like, he's not taking it aside. He's not going to lean towards your mom's side or lean towards your side. Like, he's going to tell you straight up, like, what's right and wrong. And, he's going to help you and talk to you. And it's just good to have someone to talk to. So I think that therapy is great. And if your parents, like, I don't know, I think it's great. I think it's really, really good. Thank you for tipping 1,000 bars, Taylor. How many times a week do you work out? I don't really work out. I'm gonna start working out. But I'm not, I don't work out. Why did you call out Lauren from Fifth Harmony? Everyone took that so out of context. I tweeted, Lauren posted a photo, and Lauren, I love Lauren. Like, I love her. I think she's super cool, super nice. Every time I see her, like, I love her. She's a great person. Like, people were like, oh, I didn't know you didn't like her. No, like, I love Lauren. Like, you're allowed to disagree with something someone says and still like them, like, that's where people get it twisted, is like, just because two people have a different opinion doesn't mean that I don't dislike her. So she posted something and said that I think it was like psychology's a joke, and like they prescribe false things to people, and it's just stupid. And she just said like all this stuff, and I just saw a lot of comments that were saying, like, I take medication every day, and you're making me feel so stupid. And I didn't care, like, her opinion. That's fine, like, that's your opinion. I felt bad because there were so many people saying that their like feelings were really hurt. So I just tweeted and I said, please don't feel stupid if you have to take medication to help you through the day. Like, that's okay. And I was just trying to like send a positive message out to people who felt really bad. I wasn't trying to diss her. I love her. She can have any opinion she wants. I still think she's a great person and she's dope and she's awesome. I love her. It was nothing to do with her. It was literally just me trying to tell the people who felt bad about something that just helps them. And I just was trying to send positive vibes to them. And I know she apologized for it, but that doesn't mean those people are all of a sudden going to be like, oh, well, I don't feel bad anymore, because, maybe they feel that way. Maybe they feel bad that they have to take medication. And, I just wanted to just let people know that it's okay because you're human. And I was really upset when people were saying, like, why, don't call her out, don't be shady. I'm like, I'm not being shady. I'm just trying to tell people, like, you don't have to feel embarrassed. So I don't know. People just kind of like to start drama nowadays, and like to like anything someone said, it's like slay. Like, oh my god, no. Like, I wasn't trying to slay. I was literally just trying to make people feel better. So that's it. So I'm sorry that people thought that I was calling out Lauren, because I love Lauren and I wouldn't ever do that. Like, if I wanted to call someone out, I would. I wasn't calling her out. If you had a ticket to go anywhere in the world, where would you go? I'd go to Bora Bora. I love Bora Bora. Or Brazil. Do you like Five Sauce? Please, Madison. I don't really, like, I've never really listened to their music or anything. I mean, I've heard some songs, but I don't like them. I don't dislike them. I just don't really, like, know much about them. I don't really like to comment on people and say, like, oh, no, I don't like them, because it's like, I don't know them, so why would I say, like, oh, no, I don't like them? It's like, I don't know you, so sure, I don't know. I think it's, but I don't know them. Would you ever date Shawn Mendes? What? I have a boyfriend. What are you talking about? No, that's like my boyfriend's best friend. That's so weird. Shawn is like, no. What? No. I bet you would since you dated Jack's friends. See, no, you are brainwashed by people who make up rumors about me and say that I've dated every member of MagCon, which is the most false thing in the entire world. And you could probably ask any of them and they'll tell you the same thing. So, who are you going to believe? The people who they're talking about or random people who just make that up just because they want people to hate me? Like, that's cool, believe what you want, but why would Jack date a girl who's dated all of his friends? And why would the boys date someone who all their other friends have dated? No, like, no. Jack is not only my first boyfriend, but like I no, like I'm barely friends with any of the other boys. Like, it's just stupid how people believe everything they hear on social media, and there are certain people who don't who are just people are just like brainwashed by certain people, and it's like you really are believing them right now. Like, wow. But I don't know, believe what you want, and why would just remember why would Jack G want to be with someone who has been with all of his friends? That's just what you gotta. Someone said, but there's proof. There's no proof at all. The only proof that people have is a picture of me holding hands with Cameron Dallas, and the only reason I'm holding hands with him, and you could blatantly tell by the background, is because we were in a crowd of 1,000 people, and he was literally just trying to be a gentleman and grab his friend's hand. We just came from our friend's birthday party. Like, we are friends. He literally grabbed my hand and was like, hey, like, I don't want you to get lost because you kind of look like all these people. So he just grabbed my hand and was like, don't get lost. And that's it. So, like, there's your proof? I don't think so. How many times have you held hands with your guy friends? It's like, I don't need to prove anything to people. And that's, like, what I keep saying is, like, you can believe whatever you want, whatever floats your boat. And that's cool, but that's, the people are talking about me. So I'm telling you straight up how it is. And someone said boat floating. But yeah, it's just crazy how people believe everything just because someone, like, I don't know, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, people like to latch on. Like, if someone doesn't like me, they like to latch on to any amount of like evidence that proves that I dated somebody. When you can literally go up to any of those boys and go up to Cameron Dallas and say, "Hey, did you ever date Madison Beer?" He would laugh and say, "Excuse me? No." Like, you can ask these people if you ever meet them. Like, it's just it's just too much. I hate that people talk bad about you. You're such a great person. Thank you. Someone said you're annoying. Okay, then why are you watching me on YouNow? That's kind of weird. So you should probably get off of my YouNow. I wish you'd have one broadcast where you don't have to talk about this stuff. It's so sad. I know. It's like, it sucks that I do have to talk about it, but I defend myself and I don't need people making up lies about me when I could very easily just defend myself. So, I mean, I shouldn't. I shouldn't even pay attention to it, but I just don't need people having such false things about me. Why don't some people like you? Because they believe every rumor they hear about somebody, and if they met me, they would know that everything is a lie. Why are people making rumors about you? Because, like in high school, like people make rumors about each other. It's such stupidity. And, you know, I don't think anyone deserves it. And I experienced bullying on a whole other level. So, I don't know. In ways, it's made me a lot stronger. So, I'm human. What is your favorite color right now? I don't know. I like blue. First kiss advice, please. I don't know. I mean, first kisses are always interesting, and they're always with someone you end up regretting, I feel like. So just, I mean, it's not a big deal. I was like I was really scared and really nervous. And, you know, if you like somebody, then it's like cute. You're usually like young. It's cute. But don't be nervous. It is what it is. What is your skincare routine? Honestly, like I mean, like before I go to bed, if I like had no makeup on all day, I usually just go to sleep. But I'll just sometimes use like a cleanser. That's it though. I use Johnson's baby shampoo, which is really really good, and you'll like it a lot if you use it because it's a really good uh like cleanser. Sorry, I'm not trying to be just silent. I'm literally just trying to read. Um, I'm someone said play your favorite song right now. I'll play it. I love this song. I'm so tired. Yeah. Hi.
Hey, can you hear
How are
me?
you?
Wait.
Yeah, I can. How are you? Uh, what happened? Did she leave? Okay, that didn't work. But okay, I guess I'm gonna guess someone else. I don't know why that just happened. Alright, I'm looking for someone to guess.
Hi,
Hi.
I miss you.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm laying in the dark. My dad just turned off my lights. Sorry.
It's new Jess. Living,
Yeah.
chilling.
Yeah.
I miss you
Huh?
guys. How's Emma? How's everyone?
Oh, Emma's good. I just got done FaceTiming her.
Tell her I say hi.
Like before. I will.
What?
It's like I will. Sorry. I'm
No, it's okay. I like
breaking up.
can't hear anything. I don't know why. I don't think my guest thing like works really well, but yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah.
Every time I guess some like lags and it's just weird, but you're good. How's school and everything?
Mhm.
Good?
It's just because, junior year is really, it sucks.
Yeah, of course. Like it's always the worst thing. What's just happened? I can never like get these to work. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna answer some more questions. If you could dye your hair, what color would you dye it? I don't know. I kind of want to do like a white, gray, blonde kind of thing. I'm so tired. Okay, you can go to sleep. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off in a few minutes. No, not like the wig I posted. The wig I posted was too like gray. Like I want something that's more like a white, silvery. What's wrong? I'm just sick right now. I appreciate how you're such a genuine person. Thank you. I try to be genuine, I guess. Like, not like. Jack says, "What's up, everybody?" Do you like Ariana Grande? Yeah, I do. I really like Ariana Grande. What iPhone do you have? 6 Plus. My lip is so itchy. Um, Vans or Converse? I'm more of a Converse kind of person. Do you have eyelash extensions? No, I don't. I used to, but these are just my lashes. How do you stay strong all the time? I don't. You know, I mean, like, there's always times where, like, I'm crying. Like, I cry, like, every day. Not even because I'm sad, just because I'm an emotional person, but, no one's always strong all the time. There's times where I break down and I'm sad and stuff, but, not ever really because of, like, hate and stuff, more just because of, like, personal issues, so. Are you and Jack Johnson friends? Yeah, of course. I mean, he's my boyfriend's best friend in the entire world. Your freckles kill me. They're so cute. Thank you. You keep me strong. Thank you. That's like why I talk to you guys like this because I just want to like I don't know. I just love you. Thank you for saying that. Smile for a picture. Okay. Madison, I need your help right now. I'm struggling with depression. I need your help. Don't be depressed. I mean, I know I shouldn't say don't be depressed because obviously you don't want to be depressed, but just like remember that everything gets better and you don't deserve to be depressed. Like no one deserves that, and you shouldn't everything's gonna get better, and you should be alive and happy to see it because you're gonna look back one day and be like, wow, like things are so great right now. Everyone has like a rough, bad patch in life, and you're gonna get through it. You're gonna be good, and just remember that I'm here for you, and yeah, I'm a year clean because of you. Thank you. I really like that's like seriously why I do what I do. Are you more of a messy person or a neat freak? I'm more of a messy person, and my mom has someone who comes to my house like once a week and cleans it, and she doesn't. If there's clothes on the floor, my mom's like, "Don't put them away." She needs to learn, and this is the pile of clothes that has accumulated over the past this week alone. So as you can see, I'm pretty messy. Do you do your own eyebrows? I mean, I literally just trim them. Like, I just brush them up like this so they look all weird, and then I just, like, cut whatever's up. I need to, like, trim them again, but that's all I do. I don't do them. I can't be your only one. No, I can't be your only one. You in LA right now? Yeah, I am. Someone said, "What's your Snapchat?" It's Who's MB, so it's just WHOSMB. My initials. Where do you like to shop? I like to shop at a bunch of different places. I like thrift stores and stuff because a lot of my clothes are like $1 or from American Apparel. Are you all by yourself? Yeah, right now I am. Fave breed of dogs. I like every dog that's ever been created, so I hope you feel better. Thank you. Yeah, I do want to come to Brazil really bad. That's like I want to go so bad. Are Jack's eyes green or blue? Jack's eyes are like the same color as mine. I've only had an apple today. No, eat more. That's not good. You made my night. Thank you. You guys make my night. That's why I do this, because I love just talking to you guys. Um, my brother just my brother just screamed. They're screaming. They're joking. They're joking. Don't worry. I'm so tired, guys. I think I'm gonna go sleep because I'm sick. I love you guys, but I'll do another YouNow soon. Maybe when Jack gets here in like an hour, we'll go on. But I love you, and thank you for watching. I can't wait for you guys to hear my new music. There's going to be a lot more coming out within the next hopefully in February there's going to be a new song, and it's really cool and I love it, and I'm actually recording it tomorrow. So I love you guys. Instagram is at Madison Beer, Twitter is at Madison L Beer, Snapchat is Who's MB, and yeah, I love you. Oh, that just really freaked me out. I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Stay positive, stay beautiful, and have a good night. Bye, friends.